Hi, and welcome to the Online Marketing for Business podcast. My name is Michael Leenbruggen, and in this video I want to talk to you about how to get traffic to your website. Now there's typically two ways that you'll want to do this, how to get traffic to your website, and that is number one through paid traffic and number two through natural search engine traffic. They're typically the two most common ways that you can get traffic to your website. Of course there's offline methods as well where you can use traditional advertising to get traffic to your website, but in this video I'm specifically looking at online marketing. So let's talk about number two first, getting natural search engine traffic. Obviously everyone wants to be number one in Google. This is the number one request from small business owners. I want to be number one in Google, then I'll get a whole bunch of traffic to my website, I'll make a whole bunch of money. But obviously getting to that number one spot requires a lot of time and a lot of specialized knowledge and skill to go into making your website rank number one. There's a number of factors there that go into play as far as Google's ranking algorithm. And this is something that I do a lot with businesses, and it's great when they get to that top position. Even number 2 or 3 gets them a whole bunch of traffic to their website, and they can convert that traffic into dollars. But something that is really excellent for businesses that are like small businesses, even big businesses, is to actually use paid traffic. And you might be thinking, well, I don't really want to spend all this money on paid traffic. I'd rather just get all this traffic for free. That's why I've got a website. But this is actually a brilliant strategy to get traffic really quickly to your website. And if you're a business, you've obviously got an offer there. You've got some way for you to make money. So the idea is to get all this paid traffic, send it to your website, send them to a high converting sales offer, and make money on the back end, right? So to do that, there's a number of things that we can do, and the businesses that I'm doing this for at the moment, it's working exceptionally well because in Australia, the number of businesses that are actually doing this type of advertising through Facebook, YouTube, Google AdWords, the number is reasonably small. It is getting more competitive every year, and as Google AdWords becomes more popular, that is becoming more and more, I guess, costly. But when you compare it to something like Yellow Pages or traditional offline advertising, it's still relatively cheap. So it's a great way to get eyeballs on your offer very quickly. And something that I'm doing now for small businesses is actually getting call tracking involved into that paid advertising. Obviously, Australian businesses, the phone number is the critical thing on the website right now. So to make this really easy to get started, to get going and getting a lot of calls coming into the business, we set up call tracking. So we can now identify exactly which sources are sending the most traffic that converts into dollars. So we're still using the funnel, we're still getting people into the website to a converting offer, and they come out the other end as a customer. So this is the same model, but we're now using call tracking so that we come into a phone number option where people can call that number, and that obviously results in a sale. Now to actually convert or to actually track that phone number, this is where call tracking comes into play. So there's a number of ways to use paid traffic and get a whole bunch of visitors to your website really quickly. This is something that is working exceptionally well for the businesses I'm working with at the moment. And if you would like to do this as well, if you're interested in getting your website a whole bunch of traffic really quickly, then please click the contact button on my website. Leave your comments on this video. I'd love to hear from you. And obviously, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you like. I look forward to talking to you again soon in the next podcast video. That's all for now. Thanks.